Hey you guys, it's Jill, creator of Foundational Feng Shui and trainer for Ho'oponopono. I am also the author of When the Meaning is Lost. I'm excited to be live on this page. I usually go live in my private Facebook group, Life Makers. You should definitely get on over there if you're not already, but I decided today that what I wanted to share with you, I want to share on this page, and I'm going to start doing more of these. So let me know what topics you want to hear from. I'm all about energy, using mental, physical, and spiritual energy to increase your personal energy to then create more of what it is you truly want in your life. And so whatever topics you want to hear, post below, because I'm excited to start doing more live streams here and training, not just in my private Facebook group. So this week it is, there's big talk around Valentine's Day. Some people love it, some people hate it. It kind of depends where you're at. I am kind of neutral, right? I understand that it is kind of commercialized, but I also love the fact that it creates a focus for us to really stop and be present with those that we love and show them how we love them, right? My husband is typically not home for Valentine's Day, so I don't get too attached with what that is, but it's a day where I do a few special things for my girls, and I know that they feel loved because of it, so I really enjoy it. So whether you love it or not, let's take the opportunity this week to use the focus of this love energy to increase the energy of love in our homes, and we can do that using Feng Shui. So I have used Feng Shui for over 14 years. I learned about it, then I taught where I learned, then I created programs, I've done retreats, I've coached and taught Feng Shui in private groups. I do tons of in-home consults. I now do them virtually because I prefer that. But Feng Shui has been a part of my life for over 14 years, and it's a powerful way to change the energy in your life by changing something in your home. So there's two areas of love energy in our home. One is based on the Bagua map, right? That's how we determine what area of your home represents what area of your life. We focus on abundance, we focus on self-discovery, we focus on relationships, we focus on creativity, assistance, purpose, community, wisdom, and health and well-being. Those are the 9 areas we look at in your home and in your life when we focus on creating a flow of energy using Feng Shui, using the cures and the colors and the elements of Feng Shui. Okay, but there's 2 specific areas in your home where we can focus on the energy of love. And this energy is for romantic love, but also for self-love, right? And it also includes loving your kids and loving the people around you. So I think it's a wonderful time right now to add cures into these 2 areas of your space to increase and boost the amount of love in your life. Because I know that when you're coming from a place of love, I know when you're feeling more love, you can create more of what it is you truly want. And so it's a win-win, like for everybody involved, when you choose to use something like Feng Shui cures to amp up the energy of love in your space. So as I go through this training, if you have any questions, definitely ask them below. I love to answer Feng Shui questions. If you're wanting to learn more, I have a Getting the Feng Shui Flowing course on my website, gillettea.com. That would be a way for you to dive into Feng Shui deeper if you enjoy this conversation. Actually increase that energy as well. Okay, but we're going to start in the master bedroom. So this is a place that nourishes and supports you and your relationship. So we want to make sure in this area that everything is in pairs. Okay, so we want to have equal amount of pillows. We want to have equal, artwork over top of the bed. We want to have 2 end tables, 2 lamps, all of those things. Pairs represent a relationship. They represent a loving relationship. So in your master bedroom, make sure that everything is in pairs. The other big thing we want to do in a master bedroom is make sure that it is decluttered. So only things you need in a master bedroom should be in a master bedroom. So I have seen all sorts of things in a master bedroom. I can tell you over the hundreds of consults I've done in homes. But we don't want gym equipment. We don't need ironing boards. We don't need stacks and stacks of books or all of the accounting files or all of, random things, right? What we need in our master bedroom is the things that we need to sleep and the things that we need to get on with our day. So we need a book or 2 on our bedside table. So what I want you to do is declutter and remove all of the things in your master bedroom that don't belong. If you have nowhere else for that piece of gym equipment and you're using it, then you can leave it there. But if you're not using it, reassess why you're not using it, if you're going to start using it, and if you're not committed, then it's time to let it go, right? But you want things in your master bedroom to reflect a space that feels nourishing and supportive. It feels like a bed and breakfast or a hotel room that you love, right? Like it's a room that makes you feel good when you walk in. And when it makes you feel good, it makes you more loving too. So we want to declutter that space. So clean it up this week. It's amazing what clutter clearing will do to shift the energy in your space. And then what you want to do is you want to start looking at everything being in pairs in the room. So make sure that you have 2 of everything. Right? The big dresser is the one thing that we don't worry about there being 2 of, because typically it's a big long dresser, but 2 end tables, 2 pictures, you know, the right amount of pillows, 2, 2, 2. Like I like a lot of pillows on my bed. So you want to make sure that they're all in pairs to represent your love, right? And you're going to focus on, you know, the loving relationship that you want as you are placing these things. If you are single, you are still going to want everything in pairs. What you're doing is creating room for the love energy to enter into your life, okay? The other thing you're going to do if you're single is make some space in your closet for the person you're inviting into your life, their clothes. You know, empty out a drawer in that dresser for them. So there's this space for them. Physically make space in your home for that new person to enter into your life. And I know it sounds crazy, and I will tell my students this time and time again, and they'll be like, okay. And they'll just kind of nod. And then they'll come back to me later and they're like, it worked. I made space for them in my life, and then I was open to them showing up. And they're like, psh, how did that happen? And I'm like, no, it's the intention with which we do this that is so very important with Feng Shui. Feng Shui is 70% intention and 30% the change we make in our space. So we're intending on creating this loving environment for our current relationship or for the relationship that we're inviting into our life. The other thing you want to do in the master bedroom is add the color pink. Now, there is no way in my home that there would be anything visible pink in our master bedroom. My husband lets me do whatever with decor, but I think he would draw the line with that. So knowing that, what I do is I put pink in between the mattress and the box spring. So you can do this a couple ways. Poster board from the dollar store. Get 1 or 2 of them in a pink color, and you've added the color of love into your bedroom, okay? You could also get a pink like single sheet. That's a great way to add the color pink into your bedroom. If you guys are watching the replay, put hashtag replay. It means more people will see this, and I want you to hit like as well, and then tag somebody who needs to hear this information, because I know that if you're interested in this, you have a friend who is interested in this as well, okay? So you're adding pink to the master bedroom. If you were in a current relationship, I want you to add a photo that is recent. So a lot of times I'll find the photos are from the wedding, and the wedding is 3 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago, like mine, right? It's an old photo of the relationship. You want a recent photo of the relationship in your bedroom. And this is a case where you don't need to add 2 photos. You can add 1 because it's of the 2 of you, okay? So that's what we're doing in the master bedroom. We're decluttering, we're adding something pink, we're adding a recent photo, we are making sure everything is in pairs. That will get you started. If you take the course, Getting the Feng Shui Flowing, it focuses on the master bedroom. There's a few more things you need to do, but this is a good start to amp up the love energy for this week. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on the back right corner of your home, okay? So in Feng Shui, the energy map, the Bagua map, it's like a grid on your home, okay? So if your home is square or rectangular, it's like dividing your home into 9 boxes, okay? If your home is an L shape and there's a missing piece on that right side, it means like your relationship area is outside and we should deal with that, okay? It doesn't mean it's a disaster, but we definitely want to fill that piece in. But that back right corner from your front door is your relationship area. If you're not certain, sketch out your floor plan for me and put it in the comments, and I will comment on where it is, okay? Because I don't want you to be confused about this. What we're gonna do in that back right corner is we're gonna add in the love colors there as well. So we're gonna add in red, pink, and white if you can. For sure, add in the color pink. You can add in the secondary colors of red and white as well. I like to use poster board because it's simple. So in my home right now, it's my daughter's bedroom, and her bedroom is kind of this whole like rustic industrial look. So there'd be no way there's pink on the walls or red on the walls or anything. So I got pieces of poster board because you want a big size of the color, okay? And I put them behind your bed so nobody knows that they're there. And I put them with the intention of increasing the love energy in our home. Okay, the other thing you're going to add into that space is earth energy. So I like to use salt crystal lamps for this. So actually in part of my relationship area is also in my living room. So I have a very big salt crystal lamp because it's earth energy. I also have one in her room. So you're adding earth energy in. And then you can add a little bit of fire, okay? So candles are a good way to add fire. Animal prints also are fire. Add a little bit of fire into that energy. It stokes the love energy. Okay, so in that back right corner, you are adding the colors pink for sure. Go for red and white if you really want to amp up the energy. You are adding earth energy and you are adding fire energy. And then you're taking a look and you're making sure that everything is in pairs too. One of the beautiful ways to add earth energy is to use rose quartz. Okay, because that stone is earth, but it also vibrates with love energy. So I like to usually have a couple of those in my master bedroom and also in the relationship area of my home, that back right corner where the love energy resides. Okay, so these are the ways that you can amp up the love energy in your space for this week, for Valentine's Day, whether it's for your relationship or for inviting somebody into your life. But just know that when you increase this energy of love, it increases your self-love, and it also shifts how you present yourself to the world and what it is you can create, because your own personal energy has changed. That's why I love Feng Shui so much, is it's a way to create a foundation, which is why I call my program Foundational Feng Shui. It creates a foundation from which you can launch your life, create more of what it is you truly want. You're using the energy in your home to help you and support you do more of what it is you want to fulfill your purpose, what aligns with the call of your soul, the things that you want to create and attract in your life. So it's a powerful way to change things in your space, to change things in your life. I always say the state of your home reflects the state of your life, and it's so very true. I can go into clients' homes and take a look and see where things are cluttered, where things are stalled, and I can actually tell them where the issues are in their life. And they're always shocked by it, but it's because I know that the state of their home reflects the state of their life. So amp up the love energy in your home with focusing on your master bedroom, decluttering, adding in the cures that I shared with you. Focus on the back right corner of your space as well. That is a relationship area. If you have any questions, be sure to ask them below. Head over to JillethA.com. Look under the Feng Shui tab for Course 1, Getting the Feng Shui Flowing. You will focus on your master bedroom, your kitchen, and the front door, and you'll begin to learn more about Feng Shui if this is something that interests you. When you make the changes, post them. Tag me in a picture on Instagram or on Facebook. Let me know what changes you make. And if you have any questions about your floor plan, be sure to ask. But let's amp up the love energy in our home this week to amp up the love energy in our life, because that will create a shift in the world, because how we show up changes when we choose to make a change in our home as well. So I'm glad to share this with you. Happy Valentine's Day. Enjoy this wonderful week of love. Love on your kids, love on your friends, love on your partner, love on yourself, because all of them are deserving of your love, and then receive the love back so that you can create more of what it is you truly want.